Okay, wow, what a lot of you. Okay, everybody, please sit down, sit down. So again, welcome to all of you, and now also welcome to our graduates. The class of 2021-22. This is an official graduation session of the examination board of the Erasmus School for History, Culture and Communication, more in specific, the Department of Media and Communication, and we will award our graduates with their well-deserved title of Master of Arts. So, my name is Erik Hitters. I'm the academic coordinator of the Master's Program in Media and Creative Industries, and also one of your teachers. And it is my pleasure to function as your host this afternoon, and we have a few more staff members here as well, sitting in the front. And of course, there are still some restrictions here and there, or other difficulties maybe that prevented some people to be here, but they are with us via a live stream. So, hello everybody there. Which reminds us again, and we almost forgot how fortunate we are to have this ceremony here today in real life with friends and families and the graduates on campus. And I'm so happy that our support staff was able to organize all of this, and thank you already at the beginning for doing this. It's great. It's just great to see everybody again, right? It seems like a long time ago. And I think back to that which was only a year ago, right? A little bit more, okay? A little bit more than a year ago, when you set off on this year-long journey into the fascinating world of the media and the creative industries. And maybe just to explain a little bit to the other people here, not you, the graduates, of course, you know what you did and you know all the topics that you covered, but just mentioning a few of the topics and of the content that we covered in that year: management, audience behavior, media entrepreneurship, creative labor, innovation, streaming industries, entertainment marketing, cultural globalization, to name just a few. And of course, I'm forgetting your favorite courses, which were, of course, Methods 1 and Methods 2, right? But you did it. And this is all very diverse, of course, a diverse range of topics, but it's very much focused on the cutting edge of our mediated society, where media and entertainment industries are fighting over the attention of users and consumers, and in which it's key to understand how creative production and mediated distribution and consumption processes have profound impacts on our society, on our culture, on running businesses, and on living our lives. What this program aims to inspire is creating a community of learners and learning around the vital prospects, issues, and challenges that people in and across the media and creative industries face. But we also want to go beyond that, beyond the industry boundaries, by appreciating how much of these trends are mirrored in other contexts and industries. And this is also what you will experience a little bit. You will get a taste of the hugely diverse, yet very focused subject matters that our students have delved into while doing their thesis research. And you will see, later on, you will see the titles of all their theses on screen. Of course, it's not just the program and its content. It's mainly all of you, the students, that bring diversity to our programs, to our program. There were 85 of you that started off back in September last year, and you came from all corners of the globe, and with such a richness in backgrounds and so many talents, you all brought a wealth of knowledge, ideas, creativity, skills into our program, from music to design to film, fashion, from business, communications, journalism, backgrounds in sociology, cultural studies, business economics. And that is why we believe that our learning community is not a one-way street. You as students do not only learn from us, but in our dialogues and in our discussions, we also learn from you, from each other. And now, 70 or even 72, I think, of you are graduating within 1 year, which is an incredible achievement. Not so much of our program, but it's your achievement. You did it. And we as a university are tremendously proud of what you have achieved. And what a year that was, right? It was a strange year, again, a challenging year for you not only academically, but also a year that was again dominated by the pandemic that made life very difficult for us at times, and it made it difficult for us to be together, right? We were teaching in the first semester, and then halfway into the second part of that, we had to go online again, and there was a winter with a lockdown again. So this was all quite a difficult period, which seems already so far behind us, but it's not that long ago. It was difficult for you, for students to meet each other, to be on campus, for us to see you in class, to teach, to interact, in a personal, face-to-face way, to get to know one another, to make friends, to meet new people. Because after all, going to uni is not just about attaining knowledge, it is also about broadening your horizon and engaging in new circumstances, learning from other people, seeing new places, diving into the unknown. But once more, there were lockdowns, a totally empty campus, restrictions, closed bars, no festivals, no parties. Can you still remember? Yeah. Which is why, I guess, at least during the winter, all of you did very well in your studies because you simply had nothing else to do, right? But even despite that winter, you found your ways to still make the most out of your student experience here at Erasmus. You looked after one another, and maybe you had the odd, slight, small, illegal party here and there, right? But luckily, the world opened up again in late spring, and now it is so wonderful to see all of you here, to see so many of you here in person again today. Now, it's about time to get going with what we are officially here for, which is the graduation. Now, what will happen next? First, we have a student speech. And then we start with the graduation, and we do that in two parts. So the first part, which is approximately half of you, are going to get their diplomas. So you're all going to be able to come to the front, stand here, have a picture taken. Then we have a small, it's not a real intermission, but we're going to pause a little bit for the awarding of the thesis prize for media and creative industries. And then we have a speech by Meike Slot, right? One of your lecturers, whom you all remember, of course. Then we move on with the graduation, so the other half of the graduation, and then we're done. We're going to have a group picture taken, and then we can go out and enjoy drinks and enjoy this festive get-together, make a toast, and catch up a little bit. Okay, good. Then next on is Vicky with the student speech.
Hello. Yeah. Do you want to take a seat first? Looks like. Dear fellow classmates, dear lecturers, Erasmus professionals, and distinguished guests. Standing here feels quite surreal since I still vividly remember strolling around the campus for the first time just over a year ago. I was looking at the campus map, trying to understand where to go for the first lecture, yet for some reason I tried to pretend I knew my way around. Needless to say, those tactics did not really work out, as I gasped with pure excitement when my eyes scorched through the scenery around me. I was left bemused after finding out that the campus had a hairdresser, a full-on restaurant, bike repair shop, and a bar. Now, I don't know where you all did your bachelor's, but my previous university did not have any of those. I was low-key living my dream of Ivy League schools, as I saw in the movies, and I was all here for it. However, I'm pretty sure we all learned quickly that there was way more to this school than just an extremely impressive campus. The very first lecture with Eric showed us how much there was to creative industries that we yet had to explore. We tapped pretty deep into all bits that the MCI program had to offer. Sometimes it felt like we could actually swim in those waters, and sometimes drowning would have been a more accurate depiction of it. Especially when the virus hit again, and we were just trying to figure out how to navigate those waters. Despite all of those bigger challenges, and somewhere along the notorious, can everyone see my screen? Or, I'm sorry, but my connection is acting up, or just, yeah, you're muted. One thing remains stable. It really struck me how approachable, friendly, and supportive our lecturers were. Not to mention that even just after a few lectures and seminars, I was already astonished by the amount of knowledge and expertise they all had, yet they were all somehow staying so humble about it, just giving you the feeling that you're on the same level while they were talking about their doctorates and years of professional experience, as if we were talking just about a casual side gig. Giving the enthusiasm about the program and the subjects they thought was tangible, and certainly provided a great deal of inspiration during that tentative period. On the other hand, the number of articles we had to read, let's say that sometimes our cognitive capacities were taking a little break. When it came to work that was expected of us, no one was playing around. At this point, I still don't know what we had more of, the overall amount of unit assignments or mental breakdowns of not understanding the interpretation of the SPSS output. However, at the end of the day, it was all worth it, despite having days when we were all running on an unhealthy amount of caffeine and little asleep while just laughing it up and tearing up at the same time, pretending everything was just fine. But I don't want to sound too dramatic, right? I mean, university is not just rainbows and unicorns, and no one forced us to study this, or, at least I hope so. And I'm sure, although maybe for a variety of reasons, we are all happy about this choice. Today, we officially gather the fruits of our hard work, receive this precious piece of paper, take some pictures that our parents can put on the wall, and proudly brag about to their friends. And also, dear parents, I can imagine how relieved you must be right now. You'll be finally able to tell what your child studied once the diploma will be in a visible spot in your household. Don't feel bad about that. We know that explaining to others what your kid does is not as straightforward as normally is with medicine or law. We're basically a bunch of people that like to do a bit of everything, a bit differently, and a whole lot creatively. I'm honored to say that I have met some of the most wonderful, smart, innovative, and great people during this master, and having the ability to share our perceptions, beliefs, inputs was undoubtedly one of the best things about my year here at Erasmus. This reflection, however, brings me to another part. Although we all have similar interests, or at least that's assumed since we chose the program that we chose, we might have different, or maybe not so much, expectations and dreams about our future. We all probably have been at the point where we are rethinking our future steps, trying to figure out what would interest us and what is not precisely our cup of tea. Maybe some of you have this already crystallized and some might not. And let me tell you, it's all okay. Sometimes you think you want something just because everyone else does. The other day, you don't really know what you actually want. The pressure of society and even your peers can be sometimes overwhelming. We are expected to have our careers figured out, get a stable job, and just go along with it. The truth is that there might be a point in our future when we realize that what we have is something that we no longer want. For some reason, there is this stigma about getting your shit together in your 20s or 30s, otherwise it might feel like you failed in some way. In my opinion, it's all piece of crap. We're in this time of our lives where we get to wake up every day and try, do our best, and allow ourselves to reinvent our hobbies, our careers, our priorities, and even our very selves. This is the time when we try and we succeed, when we try and we fail, and we do all of this again. Do not let any of this discourage you. It's very easy to fall prey to your doubts and those of the ones surrounding you, but only you know what you're capable of. Speaking of which, don't take yourself too seriously. I mean, of course, be serious about your dreams, about your goals, and work smart for them, but simultaneously, don't forget to have fun and really seek meaning in what you do. Don't do it for some sort of prominent status or out of fear there might not be anything better for you. Do it because you care and because you want to, or because you're simply curious. Especially the recent years unfolded issues in this world we thought we would only see on TV or read about in books. Dealing with everything has not been a definition of easy, and we should not disregard that. None of us actually knows what is in store for us for the years to come, but let this be a reminder to enjoy and cherish each moment this life has to offer. Maybe think of your life as writing a book, writing your own story. It does not need to be a bestseller, but make sure that in your eyes, it is a masterpiece. Because after all, everyone finds value in different things. So do yourself a favor and give yourself permission to find the one that matters to you the most. Oh, and don't forget to give yourself credit for all of the things that you've already achieved, such as the completion of this master degree. So for now, let us embrace the next chapter and make sure we make it count. Thank you, and congrats again, class of 2022. We did it.
Wow, wonderful. Wow. Thank you very much, Vicky. That was yeah, astonishing. Thank you very much. Okay, it's time to move forward to the graduation ceremony. And what we're going to do, we have a slide for each student, right? And you will be standing there in a small line, and then I'll be showing the slide and reading out your name and reading out a quote that we have that all your supervisors of your master's thesis has provided. Oh yes, oh yes. They're all very nice. Absolutely. Don't worry. And then you can come over here. I will hand you your diploma, and you can have your picture taken with your diploma, and then we move on to the next, right? So that's the way we are going to go about. Okay. I'm just looking at Vera, who's acting as sidekick here now. Okay, so they're lining up there, and we'll... Just in the meantime, I'm going to get a quick sip of water. I'm ready. Okay, so here we go. The first one. Julia Abonsour. So, just stand there. Julia was always stand there and people can see you. Julia was always motivated to carry out the research and drew on her own experience as a content creator. Congratulations. Julia, here's your congratulations. Okay, next one up, Tarifa Adamus. Late delivery. Wait a second. I'm going to read out. Turn around. Late delivery, but a great analysis was presented in the thesis document. Congratulations. Yeah, come on. Priscila de Almeida Antunes. Priscilla is a bundle of energy and self-confident drive for entrepreneurial success. I know she will find her way. Continua acreditando em sua unidade. Believe in your own drive. Congratulations. Congratulations. Soleil Antoine. Soleil has written a very interesting and engaged thesis on colorism in Vogue, a traditionally white-owned fashion magazine that claims to work towards more diversity and inclusion. Soleil has done a great job in illuminating how colorism works based on an insightful qualitative critical discourse analysis. Congrats with this fine accomplishment, Soleil. Congratulations. Brody Bavic. Brody was always enthusiastic about researching Instagram. Good luck with your future career. And you look enthusiastic as well. Congratulations. Congratulations. There you go. Uh-huh. Okay, Kevin. We have Kevin Belzer, sorry. A bright mind, whoever wrote this. A bright mind, a resourceful researcher, and crazy about live music. A thesis ready to publish. Kevin is bound for a future in academia or in the industry. And Kevin is graduating cum laude, everybody. Yay. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna hang this on your. Yeah. Yes. There you go. Okay. And here. Clara Benicia. Putting K-pop fans center stage, Clara combined insights about music and culture into a thesis that she can be proud of. Congratulations, Clara. Oh my God. It's the nerves. It's the nerves. That's okay. Hey. Congratulations. Come here. Come for the picture. Elena Biscardi, working in a design agency, doing research, going native, the fly on the wall. The business of design has no secrets for Elena. Congratulations, Elena. Maarten Braquet. Maarten is a capable and dedicated person that developed confidently through pursuing a highly relevant topic. I'm thankful for having been part of the process of his learning and development. You will do good, says Sven Ove. Congratulations, Maarten. Arzu Selik, can we have better, more inclusive media, please? Well, Arzu says that first we need critical journalists, and tertiary education holds the key to this. Congratulations. Congratulations, Arzu. Yusho Chen. Yusho's fascinating thesis about man in makeup advertisements brings fresh insights and pushes us to reconsider what we think we know about Chinese masculinity. Congratulations, Yusho. Yeah, congratulations. Princessa Coles, remember the blue sky. It may at times be obscured by clouds, but it's always there. Andy Pudicombe. Thanks, Sessa, that you made us remember the blue sky is there and not on Insta. Congratulations. Yes, here it is. Alors. Alors. Ah oui, c'est français. Hein? Non, c'est Alexandre. Oui, c'est moi. Ouais, ça va. Cela a été un plaisir de vous encadrer. Vous avez fait preuve de grande qualité, de recherche, d'autonomie, mais aussi de créativité. Je vous souhaite le meilleur dans vos prochaines aventures.
Merci.
Voilà. Okay, so that was first Portuguese and then French, and now, okay, back to English. Cher Zouza, Cherise showed decent analytical skills and is a great social media expert. Good luck with your future endeavors. Congratulations, Cher. Pim Duteweert. Pim's thesis enables marketers to create podcasts for their brands. This explorative study gives detailed insights into how and why podcasts are being used as marketing tools by companies. Pim did an amazing job analyzing and identifying what drives podcast making. Congratulations, Pim. Oh, and Pim is a cum laude. Sorry, yeah, go ahead. Oh, you're going to get the special treatment again as well. Yeah. So, congratulations. And don't forget this. Sabine Ebeli. Sabine has a serious talent for research, eye for detail, and the skills to succeed in whatever comes next. Congratulations, Sabine. Natisha Engel. Natisha chose a topic that was close to her heart, but remained sufficiently critical. She worked hard, came to meetings prepared, and was not afraid to ask questions when needed. She has shown an ability to design and execute a research project independently. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah. Next line, please, coming. Just wait for everybody to stand in line. That's good, that's fine, perfect. Okay, Isabel Epping. Isabel worked on sustainability measures for music festivals and showed that the common perception of what motivates audiences to go to festivals is wrong. Sustainability has become a core issue in our society, and this research is highly relevant for the future. Congratulations. Gefeliciteerd. Carla Verlaan. Yay. Alexander in English now, for some reason. But supervising your thesis, so I won't translate if you don't mind. Supervising your thesis was a very nice experience, as you have proven to be very autonomous, self-driven, serious, and have kept on improving week in, week out. All the best in your future endeavor. Congratulations, Carla. Felix Gebauer. So, Felix, hold on. No, Felix excelled and showed that he could deliver an insightful thesis about Spotify's entry into the podcasting market. Congrats. Yeah, congratulations, Felix. Yeah, and mine as well. Indispensable. Lusatsin Gazilian. Lusatsin started the thesis process a bit in doubt about her abilities, but I believe, according to Deborah Antunes, I believe she has surprised herself as she managed to nicely structure her comparison of mediatized politics in the East and in the West. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. Shanira Hanst. Let's go Westeros. I'm not a fan of the franchise there, but anyway, let's go there. Enjoy your future travels. Best of luck with your future endeavors. Congratulations, Shanira. Sophie van Hasselt, great thesis about women empowerment and advertising. Sophie conducted this research very professionally, and this shows the study is interesting and contributes to the field. Yay! Congratulations, Sophie. Ja, gefeliciteerd. Marloes Joosen, if you continue following your passion, you will get far. I hope that the pandemic will not come back hard so you can attend all concerts you want live. Congratulations, Marloes. Yeah, congrats. Wanshin K. Wanshin has written a very interesting thesis on the way the hegemonic female beauty ideal, are you still there, portrayed on Chinese cosmetic surgery websites is shaped by contemporary gender relations, consumerist discourse, and global local dynamics. The thesis is conceptually daring and rich. Wanshin took her time to come up to speed, but when she did, she was all in. Congrats with making it to the finish line, Wanshin. Congratulations. Yay. Isabella Keukelaar. Isabella was wonderful to work with, and her topic on RTL's changing market strategies is of great importance at this moment. Congratulations. Gefeliciteerd. Toma Kizits. Toma is a thoughtful, provocative character with the instinct of a businessman. Continue to fuse your passion for disruptive technologies with your disruptive thinking and wild creativity, and we will see cool things in the years to come. Nice work. Congratulations, Thomas. Natalia Koziainova. Yes, Natalia's thesis focused on an important aspect of the business of media, balancing ethical behavior of marketers with opportunities offered by artificial intelligence. A highly timely and needed research project. Congratulations. Congratulations, Natalia. Okay, now, so that was the first half. Now, you can take a break from clapping, that will be nice, right? So I have a bit of, and I have more speech here. So, wow. It's so great to see all of you again and to have all of you here, you know, to come up close and seeing the wonderful topics that you all did in your thesis. Now, we have a thesis prize, as you may know, and I prepared a speech. Now I have to try and find it. Wait a second. I numbered the pages, which I did on purpose. Ah, here it is. Good. Right. So, as the academic coordinator of the program, it is my honor to award the Media and Creative Industries Thesis Prize of 2022, obviously. Now, the Media Studies Thesis Prize, and I'm reading this from our website, aims to encourage student excellence. Indeed, and I dare say we have many, many excellent students in our program. The grades awarded to the MA theses, the cum laudes, they all serve as markers for that. But excellence, if you allow me to share my personal view on this, is much more than what we can capture in a grade. It is shown in the many creative subjects that have been researched by our students. For example, transcendence in dance music, transmedia, storytelling, the Eurovision Song Contest, digital art, creative designers. It is shown in the important societal challenges that have been addressed, such as stereotyping in the media, the effects of COVID on creative sectors, sustainability issues of festivals, the accessibility of media, the role of dyslexia or the problem of dyslexia. It is also shown in the fascination for cutting-edge opportunities that will change our society, such as platformization, blockchain, technology, DAOs, here, Thomas, augmented reality, the use of algorithms for creative production, and so forth, and so forth. And it is also shown in the appreciation of diversity in topics such as studies on K-pop fandom, on Chinese luxury, fashion advertising, on French rap, on ballroom and the LGBTQ community. But excellent students are also those who have struggled to find their way in our society, who have had to overcome personal difficulties, and those for whom getting just a passing grade for a course required many, many hours of hard work, determination, and persistence. So in a way, our prize for excellence also represents all of your hard work. your curiosity, your eagerness to contribute, to learn, and your engagement to our learning community. Now, having said that, of course, the jury also had to decide on the nominees for the 2022 Thesis Prize. Now, let's have a look at who they are. The nominees for the Thesis Prize are 3 students. Am I getting names? Yeah. Kevin Belzer, The Resilience of the Live Music Industry, an insight into visitor motivations. Henriette Neutel, Captivating Magic of Fandoms. And Jaejun Ryu, who I hope is here on stream, Understanding the Popularity of Korean Entertainment and Its Industry. Now, what we have done, we have asked all these 3 students to make a very short 2-minute video of what their research is about. And I will show you these now, and after that, I will obviously announce the winner. Okay, so first up is Kevin. Relaxed as ever.
Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Belzer. I'm a Media and Creative Industries graduate, and first of all I want to say that I feel honored to be nominated for this thesis award. My thesis is about a thing that I love. It's about going to concerts, and obviously with the pandemic happening, concerts didn't happen for a period of around 2 years. So COVID did severely affect the live music industry, and there was also a lot of uncertainty going on within the industry. For instance, would concerts return? Would the public return? But also, would there be online live streams as an alternative to the physical concerts? So it was all about the recovery of the live music industry, and also how would the industry develop into the future after the pandemic ended. And with my thesis, I wanted to contribute to this. And the way we've done this is by measuring visitor motivations of concert visitors in the spring of 2022. So right when concerts were allowed again for the first time in 2 years. And what makes that interesting is that right before the pandemic in 2019, there was also another study done into visitor motivations of concert visitors. So this way we had 2 studies, one pre-pandemic and one post-pandemic, and we could compare the data from both of these studies to fully understand the effect of COVID on visitor motivations of concert visitors. So what we found is that indeed COVID affected the visitor motivations of concert visitors. For instance, with togetherness, which is all about going to concerts together with family, friends, similar-minded people, that became more important after the pandemic compared to before. Also, escapism, which is about escaping everyday life, stress, responsibilities, that also became more important after the pandemic compared to before. And concert visitors also showed increased willingness to discover new things at concerts, and also to just be there, experience your favorite artist in proximity, but also to enhance one's status. That became all more important after the pandemic compared to before. So we really noticed a strong desire to experience concerts again, and that also confirmed the importance of the live physical music experience. So that's the thesis. And about the writing process, we took a bit of a risk by choosing this subject because we didn't know when concerts were allowed again. But luckily from February onwards, concerts did happen again and we could carry out the research. It was great working together with Eric and also some other people from the industry who have great knowledge. So that was great. It all went really smoothly actually. So I think that's it. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed it, and good luck to everyone nominated. Hello.
Thanks. Thanks, Kevin. Not again. Okay, let's listen to Harriet. Where are you? No, Harriet. Ah, there.
Hi everyone, I'm Henriette and I'm very excited to have been nominated for the Thesis Prize with an MCI for my master's thesis, The Captivating Magic of Fandoms, a qualitative study about long-term fan engagement with the Harry Potter franchise. I did a little video where I explained my research. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. I chose the topic of this thesis out of a strong personal interest. as I myself was a fan of various fan objects during my adolescence. But in contrast to my personal experiences of only temporarily being a fan, in this thesis I wanted to investigate long-term fandom, something I frequently noticed about the Harry Potter fandom. The reunion of the original cast for the 20th anniversary of the first film earlier this year, as well as the release of the third movie of Fantastic Beasts, the film series telling the stories before Harry Potter, underscore the franchise's enduring popularity. In my research, I wanted to understand this long-term fan engagement by asking the research question, how do fans give meaning to their long-term commitment to the Harry Potter franchise? For this purpose, I conducted semi-structured qualitative interviews with 12 fans of the franchise and analyzed them using a thematic content analysis. An important finding was the continuity of the participants' attachment to Harry Potter. All participants first encountered the series as children, and because of this were influenced by their fandom and their identities, by for example being shaped in their imagination and creativity, or even being influenced in their career choices. In addition, due to their long-term fan engagement, changes and influences on the participants' fandom, such as time constraints as adults, but also positive influences, such as increased exposure to more content due to digitalization, were observed. Moreover, fans attributed a comforting role to Harry Potter in their lives, allowing them to escape from their everyday lives and stress. The findings of this thesis led to multiple marketing implications, one of them being that participants emphasized the relevance of closely related activities and merchandise to further immerse themselves into the world of Harry Potter. I hope that with this short video you were able to get a small insight into my research. Thank you very much for listening.
Okay, and then third one up, Jae-jun. Hi, Jae-jun. Somewhere over there.
Hello, my thesis was about the Korean entertainment industry. To be more specific, I focused on how Korean industry professionals see the recent popularity growth of Korean entertainment contents in the global market. During the research, I found that there were not enough academic and trade press articles covering the topics of my study. So I decided to use an interview as a primary method to understand the perspective of Korean professionals on their recent success. However, finding the right respondents for the research and conducting interviews was much more difficult than I expected. Also, transcribing and analyzing interviews took so much more time than I calculated before the research. So while writing my thesis, I had to stay in Korea for about 3 months, and I have no idea how I was able to finish my thesis on time. So I was very surprised to hear that I got nominated for this prize. Anyway, I interviewed 10 Korean professionals for my thesis, and the respondents explained diverse aspects of Korean entertainment industry and why Korean entertainment is doing pretty good in the current media markets. So I just try to present the diverse perspectives of the respondents in my thesis as accurate as possible. I guess I did okay doing that. So thank you.
Okay, so thank you very much, Kevin, Henriette, and Jae-jun for explaining us a little bit what the thesis was about. And now it is the time for me to announce the winner. Of course, I'm not going to immediately say that. You will understand, right? So the winning thesis has everything one can expect from a thesis in the Media and Creative Industries program. It discusses a creative product that many of us have enjoyed and have engaged with using media. It examines an industry that is of global importance. It discusses the way in which this industry tries to engage its audiences, and it looks at the symbolic and cultural meanings that creative products and services have for people. In this thesis, the researcher's enthusiasm radiates through the pages. The analysis of the data is deep and unravels the meanings that audiences experience when engaging with this product. It also, and now things are becoming a little bit clearer, it also shows how over a range of many years, fans can remain loyal to their object of fandom. And it shows the strength of a gripping story, the franchise that is hugely profitable, a universe that fans can immerse themselves in, and the communities that are shaped around the fascination for the world of wizards, of witches, and wands. Isn't that great? The winner is The Captivating Magic of Fandoms, a qualitative study about long-term fan engagement. Henriette Neutel. And here is your award. Yeah. And Simone is also here. Yay. Wow, thank you very much. That was a great, and it was great reading all of these theses. Sorry? Oh. Ja. Kun je een flesje water voor mij vullen? Sorry. Ja, ik kan ook zelf gaan, maar dan I can go myself, but then. Ik ga heel graag zo in. Wat? Oh ja, is goed. Ja, take your time. It's fine. I'm not gonna fall over immediately. Okay. Next up.
You asked me to do a speech, right? I wrote a speech for you. Dear class of 2022, when I graduated from university at this very faculty, which was about 18 years ago, we celebrated over dinner with some friends and family. At the restaurant, my dad gave a speech. And it's a long time ago, so I don't remember all the details of it. But what stood out for me is that he seriously didn't have a single clue what my studies were about and how that could be of value in my life to come. Now, don't get me wrong, I have a great dad and I know he's proud of me. But to prevent that from happening to any of you, I will quickly summarize for your loved ones over there or at home some of the main skills and insights you will have gained from this program and how that can be useful in your future career. So anyone who's preparing a speech for later on today, grab a notebook. There is still time to make some changes. The past year, your child, sibling, family member, partner, or friend has transformed into an all-round media professional, a force to be reckoned with. They might not be doctors, as Vicky also pointed out, but even though you should not let them operate on living creatures, they know exactly how to operate creative organizations. They can diagnose where things go wrong in communication strategies and prescribe strategic changes to make companies healthier. They might not be lawyers, but they will successfully defend their ideas because they know precisely how to design and conduct academic research. In addition, they are consistently trained in standing in front of an audience to plead their case. They might not be psychologists, but on the topic of analyzing and understanding what makes media audiences tick, they are your go-to people. They know about the weaknesses of choices and the underlying and unconscious motivations to engage people. They might not be accountants. I have two more, don't worry. They might not be accountants, but they are probably reluctantly but prepared to explain numbers in quantitative media studies to you and make a distinction between false and accurate claims based on these studies. Last one, they might not be architects, but when it comes to building bridges between academia and practice, they are the experts. They've already shown this to organizations such as the International Film Festival Rotterdam, Cinekit, het Nieuwe Instituut en Connie Jansen Danst. And constructing theoretical frameworks is what got them through their master thesis projects. So I think it's safe to say that our graduates are already now in any organization, especially the ones operating in the creative industries, will be lucky to have one of them aboard in the management, marketing, consultancy, communication, or public relations position. So have you taken notes? Yeah? Good. Now we have that out of the way, let's get a little bit more personal, and I would like to address all of you here in the front. I calculated that I had at least 62% of you in class, so I know quite some of you, and it feels like yesterday that I saw you for the first time in the audience engagement seminar of term 1. It looks like ages ago, but also like yesterday, right? What I mostly remember from our meetings is your enthusiasm, your critical viewpoints, the inventiveness and creativeness of your ideas, and the determination with which you set out to solve the practical challenge at hand. Felix, your team was so into the challenge that you even asked your girlfriend, is she here? Oh, sorry about that. That you asked your ex-girlfriend to star in the video about augmented reality. She was very convincing, though, in the video. Yeah, sorry about that. And Marley, Tarifa, Laura, and Jamie probably bribed Patrick to participate in some TikTok videos that they shot on location. And I don't think Patrick is here, so maybe he's chasing his TikTok career at the moment. I don't know. Also, the teams that took on the challenge for the International Film Festival of Rotterdam were pretty amazing. I remember we had our final video presentation in the Half Theater Rotterdam, the big theater at Schouwburgplein. And you seriously blew the people of the IFFR away with your plans. The team of Hilda, Esme, Agathe, Carla, and Eliza was, I think, the most enthusiastic about their plan. They managed to persuade the film festival that they could solve all their problems with one simple object, which was a bracelet. So that was very, scientifically underlined, all of that. So to illustrate the coolness of the idea, they brought some paper mock-ups, and I am confident that Lauren of the IFFR is still wearing his. I'm really confident about it. I also noticed that Maarten has great editing qualities. We also noticed that. The two other groups were working on challenges for Connie Jansen Danst and Cinekit, and they were supervised by Simone, right over there. So rest assured, I only heard great stories about you. Simone and I were also very pleased with the feedback you gave us on the course. Normally, we don't share insights from course evaluations, really, but I must mention one thing. Besides all the super nice compliments you gave us, which was really appreciated, at least 4 of you mentioned in the open comments that I was funny. Now, I actually had to show that to my husband because he thinks I have many qualities, but being funny is not one of them, according to him. He doesn't think telling jokes is one of my strong points. So it's really nice to see that there is finally an audience for my kind of humor, even if it's just an audience of 4 people. So thank you for that. In term 2, some of you joined me in a research workshop about social media use, and we started the meetings on campus. But as Eric already mentioned, at the end of November, the faculty had to move all the meetings back to Zoom because of COVID. So I think we were lucky that we all knew each other somewhat by then, and you all took topics that you found interesting. So Milena, yeah, you could indulge your inner sneakerhead. Raoul, where are you? I saw you. Yay! You researched the concept of body positivity among men on social media. Diane explored. Diane, where are you? Are you here? Yay! Cancel culture on YouTube. And Sarah studied the Free the Nipple movement in Finland, among others. There were many interesting topics. I think we have one here because you created your own Erasmus Journal of Social Media, the 10th edition. So all your articles were here, and I still have a stack because not everybody picked up their copy. So if you still want one, take it, please. So a big shout out to Henriette, the editor-in-chief, and last but not least, our incredibly creative and persistent Tarifa, because you did an amazing job, and I think it wouldn't have been working out without you. So, after all these courses, you started on your master thesis project, and work became more individual. So I also reckon you haven't seen each other for quite a long time. I see some very proud supervisors here in this room, so that means you did a great job in the last part of your master's too. So I would like to thank you for all your engagement throughout this year. It was truly an honor to have you in my classroom. On an almost final note, for many of you, this graduation marks the end of the educational journey of your youth. So from kindergarten to primary school, to secondary school, to maybe applied university and a pre-master, or directly to a bachelor and a master, you come from many different places. But no matter how your previous journey has been, you all ended up here at Erasmus University of Rotterdam, at the Master Media and Creative Industries, and you're graduating today. So you made it, and it's been a ride, and I congratulate each and every one of you with this accomplishment, so celebrate that. What do I have left to say? Some inspirational advice, maybe to take along. Never stop learning, stay curious, stay critical, try to be creative in the things that you do. Cherish the friendships that you made here at this university. Be kind to yourself. And stay in touch. We would love to hear from you in the future. Now spread your wings and make the best of all the new adventures that lie ahead of you. As we like to say in Rotterdam, make it happen. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Meike. Those were wonderful, wonderful words. Hey, welcome back. and so true. So thank you very much. And now we move on. We have quite a stack of, We have quite a stack to go. So please. Okay, Jamie Kilola. Jamie, an exceptionally bright student. I hope that Jamie's modesty, however charming, will wear off over time and by experience to be replaced with pride. Yay, congratulations. Here's your diploma. Yeah, you can say that. Marley van der Knaap. Marley analyzed teen dramas and found that women are still misrepresented and stereotyped. TV producers apply purple washing, and this can harm teens. Your analysis made a great contribution and should lead the way and inspire TV producers to change their practice in the future. Congratulations, Marley. Esme Knijf. Esme's houding tijdens het doen van haar scriptie. Het kan tegenzitten, maar opgeven is geen optie, aldus Tony. Congratulations. Lotte Kok. Lotte, it was a pleasure and an enlightening challenge to explore dyslectic experiences on Reddit with Lotte. I am sure her learnings go beyond the thesis process. And Lotte has a cum laude. Yay. So, congratulations. Sarah Korhonen. Sarah went out of her own experiences to investigate police brutality and BLM, Black Lives Matter. It was great to see her discipline and reflections as we moved along the research. Congratulations. Congratulations. Milena Kuipers. Milena was a great student who is always curious about all things related to social media. Best of luck in your future endeavors. Congratulations, Milena. India Lucasoli Labelle. Dear India, supervising your MA dissertation gave me the possibility to meet a result-driven, independent and creative student. I am sure that those qualities will help you in your future career. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, congratulations. Romy Mans. Romy is a driven student that is able to take a perspective on organizational dynamics while at the same time having to deal with these in her day-to-day work. She gave me a new understanding of the Eurovision Song Contest. Congratulations. Ja, gefeliciteerd Romy. Naomi Martosuwondo. From female sneakerheads to cultural diversity, Naomi's research into the fashion world is always of high quality. Congratulations, Naomi. Yay. Gefeliciteerd. Ioana Mesdrea. Ioana, is interesting that you showed us how quick we forget a crisis when another one knocks on the door. Well, nothing is permanent in this wicked world, not even our troubles, says Charlie Chaplin, according to Julia. Congratulations. Congratulations again. Veerle van Mil, the story of her life. Veerle went from 1D fan to One Direction fan expert. What an excellent way to wrap up one's MA. Congratulations. Jamie Minderman. Jamie's thesis is a meticulous analysis of Netflix in the Korean market. Timely and engaging. Well done. Congratulations. And there we have Henriette. We know all about her already. Henriette studied the captivating magic of fandoms in a captivating thesis. Excellent work. Congratulations. Cielo Ordokwi. Optimistic, intelligent, and passionate about digitalizing the gallery business. If anyone can do it, Cielo can. Congratulations. Hey, congratulations. Maria Pandolfi. It was great to work with Maria on such an interesting topic. She was very enthusiastic about innovation and music festivals and made a great contribution to the literature field with her thesis. Congratulations, Maria. Here it is. Diane Petrov. From casual YouTube viewer to drama expert, Diana wrote an intriguing thesis on YouTube, shame liberty. I cannot. It's impossible. And cancel culture. I know that. Congratulations. Sorry, Diana.
No.
Shame liberty. I can't do it. It doesn't work. Agathe Pralet. Ah, en français encore. Alors, encadrer votre mémoire a été un véritable plaisir. Vous avez fait montre de créativité, de sérieux. Je vous souhaite le meilleur dans vos futurs projets. Okay, congratulations. Loes Rijntjes. Cancel culture no longer has any secrets for Loes, who took on this topic with determination and wrote a wonderful and thorough thesis. Congratulations, Loes. Rahul Sharma. Rahul is very committed to contribute to a more inclusive portrayal of the LGBTQ+ and ballroom community in the media. Congratulations, Rahul. Great, congratulations. Kara Spall. Kara chose a very challenging topic and overcame many obstacles in the research process. She was very dedicated. Academy in Hollywood should pay attention to her research. Congratulations. Hey, Kara. Congratulations. Kira Tamminga. Kira is an able entrepreneur. She will do well. Congratulations, Kira. Gefeliciteerd. Pieta Turing. Pieta combines a spiritually enabled, highly capable mind with creative curiosity. It was a true delight to have discussions around spirituality and social constructivist learning and fuse those into this cool thesis. I wish that you can harness the energy of your transcendental experiences to help shape the world in a meaningful manner. Namaste. Congratulations, Pieta. Congratulations. Meiko Umizawa, want to know how to innovate in the luxury industry? Ask Meiko, she knows it all. Congratulations, Meiko. Congratulations. Vicky Vargova. Vicky, you barely have a filter between your brain and your mouth. But above all, I find you smart, mature, kind, independent, and funny as well. You're both funny. Oh, and a cum laude too. Look at that. Oh, congratulations, Vicky. Oh, I'm going to... Yeah, fancy. You believe it. Congratulations. Yeah, here you go. And then Iman van der Zwan. NFTs are all over the news, and Iman managed to create an insightful study about the willingness to pay for NFT art. Will NFT change the art market? Check out Iman's thesis to find out. Yay! Iman, gefeliciteerd. Ja. Okay, so finally some water, thanks to Vera. And more drinks to come in a second, people. It's time to close the meeting. It's time to say our goodbyes. Me too, just like Meike, I remember meeting you all in real life for the first time during the introductory afternoon. Like I said, took place at the beginning of the academic year, back September 2021. And next to introducing you to your lecturers for the first time and talking about lots of administrative matters and giving you a whole bunch of procedural and whatnot more information, I also remember telling you that your graduation was much closer than you thought. It's only a year. And indeed, it was only a year. So this year went by with the speed of light. And we hope you will look back at this last year of your education as a space where your learning was meaningful, where you've gotten to know friends for life, and where you had fun. We enjoyed having you, and we are certain that each and every one of you has a bright and interesting future ahead of you. Let's stay curious. Let's stay mindful of the diversity that we found here and share our world with an open heart and an open mind. Let's make a difference together and hopefully until we all meet again. Cheers to all of you. Congratulations.